Hi, we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. My name is Albert Tan from Download Silo. And today we have a guest from Neulink. He's none other than the founder, Bilal. Bilal, how are you?
Hi, Albert. Hi, everyone. I'm really happy to be back again, and I really miss you all. So I'm doing good. How are you all doing? How are you, Albert?
Yeah, that's good. So I think this is the encore Facebook live session and also with a small giveaway to reward whoever actually attend this Facebook live. So before we actually start this Facebook live, let me do some housekeeping rules as usual. I will just project this message up. Kindly give permission to this wave video to show your name and profile photo so that we can see you at the back end of this wave video platform. So this is a requirement for Facebook, or else Facebook will not show your name and profile photo in the back end. So let me see who are actually on the line. Oh, there are so many people already. Okay, we have Latif Mia, Fikal, Siva Kumar, Stephen Moore, Janakeswarao. Sorry, your name is very long. Siva Kumar, Ryan, and Sujit Biswas. Yeah, I guess everybody is starting to come in. So before we actually start this demo by this founder, Bilal, I'm actually happy to see that Bilal has so-called conquer this LTD community with his Neulink lifetime deal. So it's not conquer in the sense that everybody use it, but a lot of people knows it, and a lot of people give good comments, and also a lot of people good review, and most important thing is a lot of people are using it. So Bilal, what do you think? You about this the audience, about this LTD community about
Yeah,
using your
uh, yeah,
app.
it's a great question. Yeah, first, me and the entire team are really happy about this. We were surprised that Newlink got this kind of attention and this kind of good feedback. And the community has been nothing short of amazing, because initially we just launched a small demo of what we like, with some ideas about how we think social media automation and management should be. Then we put it out there for the community, and the community started giving us feedback and ideas and improvements, and all that we have done since we launched is simply listen and update accordingly. And this is our entire strategy currently. We just put something, a new feature, a new idea out there, and get the feedback from the community and improve it, put more and more improvements. That's how we approach it. And I think this this gave value to the community. That's why we are getting this kind of feedback.
Yeah, exactly. Because today's what I call main objective is actually to talk about social media automation, especially with the help of AI. So
Yes.
without further delay, I would like to invite Bilal to show us how to actually use new link, new features of AI to actually what they call drive traffic to your social media content, to your social media channels using AI content.
Yes.
Please, Bilal, share your
Awesome.
screen.
Okay, let me share my screen.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, your screen is shared.
Okay, perfect. So, okay, before I start, I'm gonna just give a quick overview of Neulink and how it works. Then I will go deeper with the new AI features that we currently have and that we plan to add later. So, as most of you know, or some of you know, Neulink have two major core features, which are collections and automations. You can think of the collections like a folder or a smart folder, where you group or you organize your social media posts by categories or groups or topics or anything you like. They are very flexible, and you can easily organize them as you like. In our case, for example, we have products updates collection, we have new link blog, We have daily news collection, slides collection, then newsletter collection, etc. And each collection have its own for example, let's say I'm gonna do something like short form videos, a collection for short form videos. So each collection has its own social media channels. Like in the case, if I wanted to create a collection for short form videos, I can simply add the channels here, like Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and then the collection itself have its own time slot. So let's say I want to share a short form video every Tuesday at 14 or 2 p.m. Thursday, maybe the same time, and then maybe Saturday around let's say 5 p.m. So in this case, I can simply create this collection like this. Then I can start adding the posts to that particular collection without having to worry about the videos or anything. Let's say, let me update the collections from here. For example, let's say Monday, and then Wednesday, and then Saturday. Okay. Once I do that, each time I add a new post to this particular collection, it will be automatically added to the next available time slots. So this is how the concept of a collection work. Okay, so this way I don't have to worry too much about the time, or I don't need to select any social media channels or anything. I can simply select the collection. Let me go outside this way so we can see the example properly. For example, I'm gonna create a new post. Then I'm gonna select the short form videos collection. Then demo post here. I don't need to select any social media channels or the time or anything. I can simply add to the queue, and it will be automatically added to the next available time slot. Let me, okay, say here is, you can see it's already added to Wednesday. So the next post, it will be on Friday, etc. as a queue. So this is a quick recap of how collections work, and we already have pre-made collections. Pre-made collections is a library of social media posts with different topics you can add to your account as a filler post. For example, this is especially helpful when you don't have any ideas of what to post right now. So you can simply add one of these collections to be posted once a week. This way, your audience will not be forgetting about you. So this is the first core concept of Neulink. The second is the automations. The automations is you can think of them like third-party integrations where you can auto post from different sources. You can auto post from YouTube. You can auto post from your Instagram, for example. You can auto post from WordPress, from an RSS feed, etc. And we also have another other type of automation like auto retweets or the first comment or the follow-up comment. So we support many automations. We have Spotify for podcasts. We have for example blogs like Blogger, like Ghost, Medium. We have e-commerce platforms like Shopify, Etsy, Squarespace, etc. So these are all the sources you can post from. And let's say you want to post, for example, auto post from your blog. You can simply, let me have my, you can simply add your blog link here and select which post type if you would like to share this as an image post or link post. And then you can customize the caption from here. You can either use the regular caption with shortcuts, or you can turn on AI, which I will be explaining in a bit. So once you add this automation, it will automatically create a collection and import all your social media posts uh, and add them there. Let me share with you the example from our blogging platform. It's called Ghost. You can see these are the social media posts. We are sharing them as links, and this is actually captioned using our new AI powered captions. So these are the collections. Hopefully, they make sense. So these are the main core concepts of Neulink, uh, and you can use them in very creative ways. One of the most popular automations we have is the cross posting from Instagram. This is very powerful. For example, let's say you are a creator and you always post reels using your Instagram app to your Instagram. This automation will allow you to automatically with it will be checking your Instagram on a daily basis, and each time it finds a new reel, it will automatically share it on your YouTube, TikTok, and other social media platforms without you having to do anything. You don't need to log into Neulink or do anything. You simply connect your Instagram to Neulink and then set up this automation, and that's it. Okay, now hopefully it makes sense. Okay, let's start now with the new AI updates that we have added recently. So recently we have added two new features for the AI. The first one is called new AI. This one will allow you to generate to like create brainstorm ideas and generate posts and refine your own ideas. Let's say, for example, I want to write a social media post about social media automation. I will just say something like right or okay. Let's say going to post this on LinkedIn, so I can simply select these. Then I simply need to scroll down and use this one. Use your own prompts. So using your own prompts will automatically create this treat this text as a prompts instead of a predefined prompts from Neulink. So okay, it will take a little bit of time to generate. Apparently, this particular feature is very popular. As soon as we released it, like the cost of the AI were
Go up.
10x. So here is a long post for the LinkedIn. As you can see here in today's fast-paced digital era, here is the post. So not only this, now what we want is we can use some of the predefined prompts that we already have here. For example, we can say something like shorten it. Okay, okay. Actually, we need to increase the text size, which is hopefully coming on this week. So I'm gonna just reduce this one, and then I'm gonna say something like shorten this one. Okay, it still need to be reduced. So this is something we will be increasing. We did this initially to control the cost a little bit, but it looks like the cost so far are still reasonable. So we'll be double or tripling this character limit. So let me say shorten it again. So this is the shorter version of this one. Grow your business in today's digital era with social media automation, no more juggling, etc. We can also expand it, for example, like this. We have other ones like make it formal, make it a thread, etc. And these are very useful. I've been keeping an eye on the different results that the AI is generating, and they are very very good, and they generate a lot of engagement on social media. So this is very good. So as you can see here, this is the expand version. So I'm gonna also delete this one a little bit just to make it work. And as soon as I end this call, I will be checking with the team to push the next update to remove this limit. So we can, for example, rephrase it. If you have some idea that you are not very sure about, you can ask the AI to rephrase it, make it shorter, make it expand it, for example. The AI can also make it a thread for Twitter. And these are the different ideas for the AI. We will soon be expanding this one to allow you to save your own prompts. If there are some AI prompts that you use on a regular basis that works for you or your particular business, you can easily save them. Later, we will be allowing given the ability to save these prompts and reuse them as you see fit. You can see here this is for Twitter thread. So let's say if I it will look like this for Twitter thread. So the AI works perfectly with all the Neulink features, as you can see here. Okay, and this is for the new AI for Create Post. And then last week we released another one for our automation. This one is very like is very powerful because it basically takes whenever, let's say, you have a blog that you want to automatically post from your blog to Neulink. What this AI feature does is it will automatically take your blog post, read the title and the description that you have, and then write a caption about it the way you want it to be. For example, in we are using this currently for our blog, and what we say is something like this. We have turned on the AI caption, and we ask the AI to write a social media caption for this blog article about title. So basically, the title will be replaced by the blog title, the blog post title, and then make it engaging and encourage our followers to click this link to learn more. You can add an emoji and a couple of hashtags at the end. So this is basically the caption. Okay. And we have something called the fallback. This fallback will work only if you run out of credits. Currently, the credits on all the plans are 500 posts per month, but this is still in beta, so we are still playing around with the credits, and eventually it will be each plan will have its own credit limits and its own credit limits. So this is the for example, this is how we use it currently for our blog articles. So let's see the results. Okay, these are the results. So you can see if your social media marketing to-do list is getting out of hand, you are not alone. Uh, this is why we wrote this blog post, to help you simplify your social media management with emojis, of course, and some hashtags. And this is our link shortener. So when I click on it, here is the actual blog title: Simplify your social media strategy following these 5 steps. Okay, this is another one. Did you know that you can make money on Pinterest? Well, you can, and this is how to do it. So these are the different social media captions, and you can use this with anything. You can use it with your social media, with your blog. You can use it with your e-commerce, for example, and you can use them with your podcast, YouTube channel, and on all the other automations. What remains is adding them to the cross posting, which we will be adding them soon, and to Zapier and other third-party integrations. Let me see if we are using them here. No, currently we are not. So basically, this is the AI automation for this is the AI captions for the automations. I can go ahead and create a demo, for example, for let's say maybe we can do the same for Ghost. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add the blog post. Then I'm gonna turn on the AI. It already comes with a default caption that you can modify, right? Caption for or blog article about and make it engaging. Okay, so this is the AI. It's an image post. Then I'm gonna simply go ahead and click the create automation. Okay, I want this automation to be shared on Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Want to share it on Tuesday, for example, around morning 10 a.m. or 10 a.m., 9 a.m., 5 minutes, and Friday the same time. So I'm gonna just go ahead and save, update the time. Okay. So the automation is still importing our posts, but you can already see these are the social media posts. This is the comparison with our one of our competitors. Then this is another post struggling to strike the perfect balance between and automation and authenticity in your social media strategy. Dive into our latest article to find the golden ratio. Click here to uncover the secrets today. Course 2 hashtags as we ask the automation to do. This is another one. If we refresh, it will be, since this one is importing the images as well, it might take a little bit longer to add all the posts, but you can already see that the posts are actually being imported here with the images and the automated captions and everything. And each time there is a new post on your blog, it will automatically be added to your collection with the image and the AI generated caption automatically without you having to do anything. Okay, and if we go to the queue, you can see that it's already scheduled for you here based on the preset time schedule that we have set up initially. Okay, hopefully this makes sense and I didn't lose you. Okay. Then, beside these updates, what we are planning to do is we'll be adding AI to the insights, to the to our advanced insights, like here. And this AI will be scanning all your posts and will be recommending what topics you should be posting about more, what topics that are not that doesn't perform well, what times are good for you and your audience to post, what time that gets like the best engagement, what social media platforms you are recommended to post on, which times are the best times to post, etc. So we will be using this data and feeding it to the AI, and then giving you some small nuggets or ideas that help you improve these posts, so you can generate more followers, so you can generate more engagement, etc. So this will be added to the insights. We'll also be adding the AI to the collections. So basically, what we will do is we'll add a small AI feature to the collection that will automatically detect the post that performed well and automatically make it go on Evergreen for you without you having to do anything. So it will be automatically adjusting selecting the post that should go to the should be reposted and the ones that shouldn't be reposted for you. So, and the same thing will be done for the queue. We will be adding some AI to give you recommendations about about the time adjustments for your queue, If you are posting too much, for example, on a particular social media channel, it will be letting you know that you should probably reduce the number of posts on this particular channel. You should probably post more videos on this particular channel, etc. So we'll be adding the layer of AI on mostly on all our features gradually. Yeah, this is for the AI. Beside that, I think what we have added recently is let me see here. Yeah, what we have added recently that we haven't announced yet is the short codes. Basically, the short codes uh, are like text or variables you can use to store different texts or variation that you use, and you can also use it to store, for example, social media prompts or anything really. And it's also have something called system shortcodes. These system shortcodes are really good to use with the evergreen content. Okay, basically, if you added something like day to your post, each time that post will be reposted, it will use that day. Let's say happy day, it will say happy Tuesday if it was shared today. But if it was added to the evergreen and then shared on Friday, reshared on Friday, for example, it will say happy Friday. Same thing for platforms or for month years. Like it can say beautiful October or. And this one, we have something called platform. This one will share the name of the social media platform. It will say something like hello Instagram, for example. And when shared on Facebook, it will say hello Facebook. This one is still an early beta. We have it live for everyone, but we are still taking feedback and improving it a little bit before we announce it. So this is just a quick demo of how it works. Maybe give it a try and then let us know how we can improve this one. So I think that's it. Let's take some questions and then I can go deeper on any features or ideas you want me to explain more.
Okay, thank you, Bilal. There are actually quite a number of questions related to the new features and also some new, what I call new
AI.
new AI question. So let me unshare your screen first.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm putting a poll, a fast poll, who are not using this Neulink LTD yet. So if you are not using it yet, do consider buy it, and don't hope that you will get this giveaway because we have so many people. Unless you're
Yeah.
very lucky, we only have three prices. But I believe that tier one might not be the most powerful. So if you are in the agency, choose the highest plan. That's my
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go to the question. I will just project up. Bilal, is it okay?
Yes. Yes.
Can you read the video
Yes.
screen?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Can I import my social media calendar from other tools into Neulink? Actually, currently not, but I think this is something we might will probably start supporting soon. Uh, if you can export your social media posts using a CSV file from the other tools, you can easily import them to Neulink. Other than that, we will see like which are the most common platforms that have the export service and see how we can make the transition to Neulink easier. Let me note
Okay.
this one.
So the next question is, can we use our own what I call a pixel and also the link shortener, CNAME?
Okay.
Right.
So for the link shortener, can you add your own marketing pixel? Currently not, but this is something we are planning to support. Uh, to support, but currently no, you can't do that. Hopefully we will be able to support this very soon on the link shortener.
Okay, thank you.
Can we schedule videos? Bulk schedule videos using CSV file. I use social medias, but it is instant
or
post.
schedule
No.
video?
Okay. Yes. Basically, our bulk import feature is very, very powerful. You can schedule text posts. You can schedule image posts. You can schedule videos. You can schedule reels, short form, etc. And you can even schedule carousels. So you simply need to add your videos or any type of post to Google Drive, OneDrive, Dropbox, etc., or box.com. Then copy the link, make sure it's a public link, and add it to the CSV column. Then Nuelink will automatically import the video and add it to your social media accounts. If you want to schedule a carousel post, you can add a folder and add all your images or videos or images and videos in that particular folder. Nuelink will automatically import them as a carousel post using the same alphabetical order. So if you have 10 images, we recommend that you name them 01, 02, 03. This way we can add them in the same order you have them in the folder.
Okay, that's nice. Can we create content auto post from ChatGPT or other AI tools?
We actually have this within Neuralink itself, so you can easily create the posts from within Neuralink, and then add the same way as I explained using the new AI tool. If you are if you prefer to do this using ChatGPT and other AI tool, you can do this. You can, for example, go to ChatGPT, create posts, and ask ChatGPT to organize them into a CSV file, like with the first column called caption. You can add other columns if you would like. You can take a look at our CSV structure. It's very powerful. We support a lot of customizations, so you can organize them into a CSV file, copy that, and then simply save it as a CSV and import to Nuelink, and it will add all your social media posts.
Yeah, that is another way. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you. What's the difference between image and link post for blog article?
Okay. So for the image post, it will import your images. Like if you have an image on the featured image of your blog post, it will be imported and shared as an image. Like on Instagram, it will work on Instagram. It will work for you on Pinterest, etc. But if you decided to use the link post instead of sharing the post as an image, it will be shared as a link. This way, the entire link post will be clickable. So this way is good for mostly for Facebook and for LinkedIn and for Twitter. When you share a link, it will automatically generate the thumbnail and the title of the link, etc. So this the only difference is that in the image post, the image is not clickable. So if you click on it, it will simply be zoomed out. And if for the link post, it will be clickable, and it will take to your blog post or your product.
Okay, understood. Okay, how does this Etsy automation work?
Yeah. So for Etsy, if you want, I can demo an
Yes,
example
please.
from it. Yeah. Give me 1 second. Let's say, let me find. It's a store example. Okay. Let's say we have. Let's say you own this particular store. Mm, I don't see any products here. Give me 1 second to find another one. Okay. Okay. Here is one. The Etsy automation will automatically add all your products from Etsy with let's I'm gonna go to the automation, click on Etsy, and then create posts for them. So I'm gonna select image post. This way it will add import the product images. So I'm gonna say, so this is the title, and then okay. So here is the shop link. Then I'm gonna simply click add Etsy automation. What this will do is will check your Etsy store and then import all the products and create a caption from them using the caption the same caption idea that I wrote here. Of course, you can use the AI for this caption. And then let's say for Etsy store, you would like to share your post on Pinterest, for example, and Instagram, and you want to share them every Tuesday and Saturday. Okay, okay. One of the days is already taken, so I'm gonna simply change the time to this. And okay, already exists. Okay, Friday. Then I'm gonna save this. So you can see here, Nuelink automatically imported your products like this, and if the product is have more than one image, Nuelink will automatically create a carousel post for you. This way it will be shared with all the images on your Instagram and other platforms. You can see here that it's importing all the images of that particular product, and with the caption, the same way that I wrote the caption, new fancy stuff in our store. This is the title, and this is the store. Okay. Then if you this we already have a link shortener in Nuelink, which automatically shorten the links. This way you can easily get the data and on which products are being clicked from where, etc. So if I click on this link, it will automatically take me to that particular product. And of course, if I click on the link shortener, it will show me the details of all the clicks that we have with the analytics, which sources, Facebook, Twitter, etc. Like the source from where the clicks are coming from, etc. Okay, so this is how the collect the HC automation works. It will import all your products and add them to a collection, and will keep sharing them following your schedule automatically without you having to go and create the post for each particular product manually. And each time you add a new product to your Etsy store, it will automatically be added here the same way we've added these ones. Hopefully, it makes sense.
Yeah, actually, this is a good explanation. But before you go off this topic, it's a related question. Can
Okay.
you do the same for WooCommerce?
Yes, we you can do the same thing for WooCommerce, and we also support. You can go to the e-commerce, and you can see here we support Etsy. You can, if you have Shopify, we support Shopify, Squarespace, Weebly, Wix, and also WooCommerce.
That's
And
good.
if you have another platform that is not supported here, you can use the RSS, or you can simply send us a note on to support at Neuralink. We'll probably add them. We are planning to add a couple of more e-commerce store like Equid and others.
Okay,
Okay,
thank you.
of course.
Let me go back to the questions.
Okay.
Okay, Ankit says that I really like Neulink. Currently missing one feature: post RRS item as soon as it is available to your feed, to the RSS feed.
Yeah, this is something we actually got multiple requests about it, and we are still thinking of the best approach to do this. Hopefully, we will be adding this soon. Initially, the way we thought about Neulink and how it will work is instead of we gave the users like a way to control where the post when the post will be shared. For example, let's say you published a post on this morning, for example, and your audience is most of your audience are still sleeping, and you know that your audience engaged with your post around 1 p.m., for example. So what we do is when the post comes, when there is a new post, it will be automatically added to a collection, and that collection will schedule it on the next available time slot. So this way, you already think about when is the best time your audience engage with your social media post, and then set up when you set up that collection. Then you don't have to worry about posting the posting time at all. So this way, your post will be posted on your blog, let's say on late or early on the day where when your followers are not active, but it will be shared when your followers are actually active. This is the reason why we are still delaying this particular feature a little bit, but eventually we will probably add this. Will probably support this feature.
When is the ATA?
There is still no ATA yet because because we have some more priority features that we are working on, especially for the agencies that we delayed a little bit. After we do that, we'll probably add this one. The biggest problem with this particular feature is not with this one only, but with many other features, is like we want to add them, but don't want to make the products complex. So it's a very thin line to navigate. So we are still thinking how we can do this without affecting while keeping the simplicity as much as possible.
Okay, thank you. So yeah, this come back to the question because there is a limit of 500 posts per month, right, for the AI usage.
Yes.
Okay, so that question will be
Yeah.
relevant. No, can we bring our own key?
Yeah. So we actually built this feature when we started with building the AI. We initially built bring your own API key. So this will allow us to offer the AI to, especially for the lifetime deal users, so they can use it without having to worry about the cost or anything. But when we were like testing this and checking with OpenAI, we realized that they actually don't allow this use case. So it's not allowed to use their key on another platform.
Oh,
Yeah, this is many of the we notice many of the platforms don't know this. So if you do this, they can easily take you down. Like take yeah, that's the problem. So that's why we've decided to not release this until they offer a proper way to support this particular use case. Reason is, I think, is for security reasons. Since if someone got hold of your API key, they can easily abuse it. So they are probably gonna offer a way like connect with OpenAI or something like that. So we are having this feature, and we are just waiting that they allow this use case, and we will support it.
okay. That maybe OpenAI is scared of some hackers. So
Yeah, I think that's probably, since this is a little bit tricky. So it will be better to have something like Facebook does, connect with something and give access, and then each access have some kinds of limits.
okay, good. Next question: can you post evergreen content on a schedule?
Yes. So when you are setting up the collection, you can simply turn on the Evergreen, and then each time, by default, what we do is when the post is shared, by default we have a 4 weeks buffer. Then we add the post to the queue. The 4 weeks is optimal because uh, it it will not be shared too often that your audience will notice that you actually shared it. And it's good for social media platforms as well, like LinkedIn and Twitter, which they don't like sharing the same post over and over again. So this 4 weeks is a good timing. So you can simply turn on the evergreen content and set up for when do you would like the post to be reshared again or to be re-added to the queue. So if you have a post that was shared today and you have the evergreen feature on, it will automatically be added to the queue after 4 weeks. You can edit this period to 1 week or up to 16 weeks, I think.
That means, can we do an what you call evergreen post for a whole year calendar?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, that's good. Yeah, this is another interesting question. Generate a summary of blog article when creating a post for social media sharing.
Yeah, this is one of the updates that we will be working on very soon. Currently, we only take the title and the summary of the from the short codes of the blog, but soon we will have the AI go read the post and then write a summary about it, or maybe the AI can check the image and write a caption about it, etc. So this is something that we are planning to add as well.
Okay. Can RSS download the images to the editor?
Yes, the RSS, if the RSS have an image, we will automatically download it and add it to the post, similar to the same way we did for Etsy right now and for the blogs. So if the RSS have images, we you will be able to see them in on your post.
Thank you. Yeah, I think Staravanan asked this question. He should buy this.
Okay, can I use Neulink to auto post on my personal CMS or news or blog site instead of Facebook? We actually got multiple people asking about the ability to post to the blog, but this is something we don't plan to support because posting to the blogs is a completely different product. You need to manage the text formatting, the links, etc., which is a different product. If we try to add this on Neulink, it will be causing it will actually make it way more complex, and it will be like an average product that doesn't do neither social media neither blog posting. So we'd rather focus on actually sharing on social media only. Maybe later we can add maybe webhooks or API that you can use, but supporting posting to blogs, it will not be added to the editor. Like it will be not be a core feature.
So Anil asked just now the blog post. Now they're talking about YouTube. So similar question, but then a different platform.
Can we create post from? Yes. So yeah, we you can actually create posts from your YouTube channel videos with AI generated summary and key takeaway. Let me just double check this one. Not sure if we.
Which means
Yeah.
you go to a YouTube video, then create a summary or something like that.
Yeah.
To take
So
away.
yeah, I see the question. Yeah. So currently we only have the AI that takes the title and the description of the video and write a caption about it. Later, we will see what if we can do that, generate a summary of the video takeaways and share them on the blog post. Which I'm not sure if it will be helpful for social media, because if people saw the entire summary of the video, they may not click on the video to actually watch it. So this might be counter intuitive in this case, but this is something we are considering as well.
Okay. Is there any social media restriction risk if we use Neulink?
No, typically we have our own limits. Like we do have limits to posting on one social media platforms, limits on automation to make sure that these automation don't get abused. we are aware of. We try to play with the rules of each social media platforms. We submit the features to them to approve, to review and approve, to make sure we are in line with their rules, with their rules. And we also have a lot of limits to make sure that the platform don't get abused. If we see any attempts like to use it in a bad ways, we automatically it will automatically triggers restrict the account and triggers a message to that users. And if they keep doing it multiple times, it might lead to closing their account. So we try to, each time we build something, we build some limits on top of it to make sure that it doesn't get abused and it doesn't hurt you, your social media or something like that.
Okay, how to limit the number of character in generating content from AI?
Yeah, you can simply ask the AI to do that. You can say something like, "Don't exceed X amount of characters," and the AI will automatically do that for you.
Okay, so Ray was asking voice, brand voice,
Okay. Yes. Okay. Is it possible to force the AI to use words from a predefined like, or can we use some sort of instruction to give the AI the default voice? Yes, this is something we are planning to do. Soon you'll be able to add a description to your brand or a brand voice that the AI will take into consideration when writing the caption for you. Uh, we are already experimenting with it internally, and hopefully in a few weeks we'll be pushing these updates to all of you to be able to use. Beside that, you can easily currently you can do this by expanding the caption. Like if you are using the AI automation, you can simply at the end of the prompts you can write, okay, use this kind of tone of voice, or professional tone of voice, or friendly, use emojis, don't use emojis, etc., how you like it. And the AI will take that into consideration.
Okay, this is another type of question. Can I bug post to TikTok using Nuelink?
Yes, you can definitely do that. To do this, you can simply create a collection. Let's say you call it TikTok, or you can create a collection for short form videos, and you can add to that collection your TikTok account, your Instagram account, and maybe your YouTube if you would like to post YouTube Shorts. And once you do that, you can go to the CSV file, or says we've upload. If you would like, I can share a quick demo of this. Let me try share screen. Can you see my screen? I think you can. So it's okay. So basically, you go to the
Yeah,
Albert. Can I share my screen or
yeah, lost connection. So this is
okay?
the question: can we bug post the TikTok using
Neulink. Yeah, I just wanted to show him how he can do this.
which screen you're showing? You got two shared.
Okay, let me try. Okay, perfect. So basically, almost the same way as I shared in a few minutes, where I created something called short form videos. You can see that I already added new link Instagram, new link TikTok, new link YouTube. What I will do is go to the CSV, then I will select that particular collection, this. Then I will go here, click on the, this is an example of the CSV. And then you can simply write the caption like this. Here is a simple, we already in this CSV file, you can, it's an example that we shared with you, so you can easily use and make a copy of it. You can make a copy. Then you can add the videos like this. You can see here, here is, I have a link of a video from Google Drive, from OneDrive. Okay, let me click on it so you can see it. This is a video that we will be importing. You can add multiple videos with captions like 10, 20. You can add up to 100 social media posts and add the media link, which is in your case the video. These are optional. The one second. The title and the alt are optional. The date as well is optional, so you don't have to add these at all. And you can simply schedule the times on the collection level. So once you do this, you can simply download this CSV, download this as a CSV, comma separated values. Okay, once you download it, you can come here and click add. And then you can say to treat my videos as a short form videos. For this will work for Facebook, etc. If you would like to add them to your Instagram feed, you can click here. Then click import post. You will see that it will be showing you something like this for the posts. Okay, you can see that it's already started importing the social media post. This is the simple text post. This is the image from Dropbox. This is another image from Google Drive. Let me refresh again. This is the real video. So the video will be automatically posted on your and on any on these platforms. So this way you can schedule like hundreds of posts on your TikTok or on your YouTube or Instagram automatically without you having to manually add them every time. So once uploaded, you will see something like this. This one we are still improving. So it will show you all the posts and if it was successful or not, or if we are still importing the images, etc. Okay, so here are the examples of posts. This is an example of the carousel that I mentioned to you. So you can see here, if I went to the, here is an example from the carousel. If I went to this, you will see that the link have multiple images started with a number. So this way, you know exactly in what order will be important these images. Okay. So this is the example of the CSV file import, and you can import videos to your TikTok or text posts to your long form text posts to your LinkedIn or any other platform using this approach. So it's very flexible, and soon we'll be adding more updates to this to make it more powerful. We'll be allowing you to add the comments in bulk, and also you'll be able to schedule Instagram stories using a CSV, etc. So this will be coming very soon, maybe this week or next week max.
Yeah, that's great. So okay, this compliment from Jeffrey. This product is excellent and it's backed by a great founder. Thank
Thank you,
you.
sir. Thank you so much, Jeffrey.
Okay, Ray was asking, can we use our own shortener CNAME? You know?
Can you check the? Yes, you can use your own CNAME. You can easily add your own domain. We support each brand you have can have its own custom domain. You can simply add the CNAME, and we will automatically use the domain name for you. It takes around 24 hours to 48 hours to for the DNS to work. So yes, you can definitely do that.
Okay. Ray is asking, okay, the own variable.
Yes, you can definitely do that. This is the short codes that I mentioned to you. So you can use that short code to store your products, for example, if you or brand name or anything really. Like we have currently we have two types. We have a simple type like a text. When let's say your brand is our brand is Neulink, for example, or another brand. So I can add something called brand name and use it anywhere. Or I can, if let's say you would like to use hashtags, for example, you have a list of hashtags that each time you only want to use one of them, you can use the variable shortcodes. This variable shortcodes will automatically pick one each time it uses this shortcodes. So yes, you can definitely do this, and this is still in beta. So if you would like, you can try it and give us some feedback, and we will be happy to improve based on that.
Okay, thank you. So fallback caption. Sujit was asking, what is the chances of you failing? That's why you need a fallback option.
Yes. So for the fallback, the only way that Neulink will fail to generate the caption is when there is when you run out of EI credits.
Oh, run out of air credits.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Derek Gross was asking, what makes it better than buffer? I think a
Uh,
lot of us are already forgotten about buffer.
Uh, Buffer, I think, is a good product. They come up with some really good solutions, but they are not evolving fast enough. I think because they are a big company, so they can't do the things that we do. Nuelink with the automations, we are very that are very powerful, and I think the way we are approaching the automation is different. We've seen, like, since we launched, we've seen many competitors actually trying to do something similar to us. So hopefully, I think we are innovating with the automation part, which is good. Buffer is very simple, so they are not, they are focused on mostly adding post manually, etc. So in terms of features, I think we develop features faster than them. We try to innovate more than them, and we have the luxury now because we are still a new company. So we can experiment way more than them and get away with it. So yeah, and we actually released many features way faster. We released TikTok before them. We released YouTube before them, and yeah, of course, the automation, the entire automations we have, they don't have them. Yeah, that's the main differences, I think.
I mean, I would say they are a big company. They are first one of the earliest to go
Yes.
into social media automation or that kind of thing. But then Bilal, being a new so-called new startup, you're almost a year now, you know.
Yeah.
So may I know how many team member do you have? Because running all this new development, you know, needs a lot of manpower, I guess.
Yes, currently we are 14 or 15 people, but we don't focus solely on Unix because as you know, we have an agency that we have we work with other partners and clients, not much, but we try to keep our partners very small list that we work with them on their SaaS products. So we are 15 people with developers, designers, copywriters, and video editors. So the team is 15 currently, which is good enough at this stage. So and we are expanding.
Mhm. Good to hear. Okay, I think can you explain the bug import? I mean, there are so many bug import feature. I'm not sure which one you want to talk about.
Yeah,
So
I think
Ayasha, maybe you can just tell us later, no, in the chat.
okay.
Same post at different time. Yes, of course.
The same posts at different times on different day for each platform. This is actually a little bit advanced. As I mentioned before, we try to keep Neulink simple because we this is something we are considering, but we are not currently. Like, it will take time to add. Currently, the same posts will be scheduled at the same time for the same social media account. So, but when it will be reposted, it will be reposted on a different time, but it will stay the same time and the same social media that you set up for the collection.
But some platform like Twitter, you know, X, they don't like you to post the same thing, you know.
Not the same platform multiple times.
Hmm.
You see, so basically, if it was shared on Twitter, it will only be shared on Twitter. So it will not be repeated multiple times on Twitter to cause a problem.
Yeah.
I think what they want is, for example, scheduling one post to be shared on Facebook in the morning, for example, and Twitter in the afternoon, etc. So this is something we are still seeing how to approach it, but in a way that doesn't make it very complex for the regular use case.
Okay, will you be expanding your library pre-made contents?
Of
Okay,
course, we
template.
are. Yeah, we actually add new content to it like every month or so. So we are adding content. So we recently added two new collections and added more posts to the existing collection. So we'll probably start announcing these new updates regularly, so you can see them. But we are constantly adding new content. Sorry.
Okay, thank you. So Aaron asked a very general question.
Uh, yeah, the main benefit is posting consistently, so that your audience will not forget that you exist. This is like the big problem that we solve. Many of our users right now, when they uh, sign up to Neulink, like I think we are the fastest platforms that you can go from no post at all to scheduling 1 2 months of social media posts without any efforts. So like the biggest benefit is like your social media or your business social media will continue to share content for your audience to see and interact with as little effort from you as possible.
Yeah, using automation.
Exactly, yes.
Recurring post and image editor. Recurring post, I mean, it's just now we are talking about, post at
Yes.
different time,
Yeah. The recurring post is yeah, it's the default feature of collections. You can simply turn it on and it will automatically be reposted again. And the image editor, we currently don't have one. We were planning to support Canva, but unfortunately they closed their API. But we are considering another platforms, so hopefully we'll be adding one soon.
What is the other platform? If you can
Uh,
tell.
yeah, probably Adobe editors.
Oh, Adobe,
Yeah,
okay.
yes. So they have their online version and it's free, and they opened the API recently. So we are thinking to use that one.
Yeah. Yeah, Canva also will be good.
Yes, Canva, they recently opened the API, but not the same way that they have it before. So we are thinking of different ways. Maybe we will support it like indirectly by connecting your Canva, and then any designs you have in already in Canva, you will find them on Neulink. This is the maybe this approach will work in the case of these their new updates.
Does Neulink Pro offer a feature to generate trending and relevant hashtags?
Yes, we use the AI to generate the hashtag for different for your post, and soon we'll be adding a feature from Instagram, and I think TikTok too have this ability. So we'll probably have a feature to show you the trending hashtags that you can use for this week, for example. You can we'll be sending you trending hashtags for that particular week to use with that post.
Okay. Eugene is asking whether the Instagram watermark will be present, when you post from
No.
again to YouTube or to TikTok.
No, it will not. There will be no Instagram watermark when posting to YouTube or TikTok. I don't think there is currently a watermark, or did they started adding it recently?
I don't know.
I didn't see it, so maybe. Can you?
This is, I think, it's Facebook page, right?
Yeah. Basically, this you can do that. You can go to Facebook and customize the permissions that you want to give. But we recommend that you keep like all the permissions, because sometimes Facebook is making it really hard, really confusing. It's like
Mhm.
the same page, like you need to check or uncheck the permissions in multiple places, and you can easily miss one, or you can easily break another connection. Like sometimes you might want to add one page, but you already connected your Instagram. So if you uncheck the already connected Instagram, you will lose the connection to it. So we recommend that you simply give the entire permissions, and then we manage the permissions on Neulink. You can then select which pages to add from Neulink itself. Other than that, we once you add the page, we don't touch all your pages or access them or save them or anything. So don't worry about that part.
Yeah, I mean, reputed company will not abuse that permission definitely.
Exactly. We don't even save them just to make sure there is no security risk for whatsoever.
Okay, any future plan to have a? I think it's GPT
Yeah.
four if I'm not wrong. Yeah.
Yeah, we are currently the AI we use is GPT-4, so it's already supported. If you are talking about using your own key, but as I mentioned, we are still waiting for OpenAI to make this use case to be okay with this use case, or to release something that like connect with OpenAI or something like that, so we can use it. Since we try to, as much as actually we try to use to follow the rules of all the social media, the integrations, etc. So we say on the safe side.
Okay, can we the unused credit roll over to next month?
No, unfortunately, no. It takes a lot
Okay.
of time to manage these kind of features. So yeah, so make sure you use the entire credits.
So this is kind of a probability. I mean, by 80-20 rules, maybe 20% will use a lot, the other 80% will use less, that kind of thing. So, or else
Exactly.
you will go bankrupt faster, maybe.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Pinterest functionality. So I
Yeah.
think it's the same as others, right? You
Yeah.
scheduling or something like that.
Exactly. Yeah. For Pinterest, we support all their features. For example, and we have some tweaks here and there that we have added for Pinterest. For example, if you added a link to the caption, will automatically set it as a link for your Pinterest post. We will soon be adding a new feature that will be specific for Pinterest, where when you add a carousel post on your Instagram, you will have an on-off feature that turn that carousel into a long post on Pinterest. So we'll be adding some tweaks to that are specific for Pinterest in this regard. But basically, we support all the Pinterest features that they have.
Do you need to update your API or log in once a month for any of the platform? For
Typically,
example,
no.
Facebook or YouTube
Yeah,
or maybe.
yeah. Some platforms actually sometimes the will you will need to you will need to log in, because if you, for example, on Facebook, if you changed your password, it will automatically revoke access on all the apps, including Neulink. So you need to log into Neulink to reconnect it again. Sometimes, if you are inactive on a particular connection, like for more than 60 days, they might disconnect your account from the different apps that you are inactive on. So these are security measures that are managed entirely from the social media platforms. So it's outside of our control. What we do is we try to refresh the tokens as much as we can to keep your accounts active as long as possible. But sometimes, for security reasons, the platforms might update the tokens. Sometimes it might be just maybe Facebook detected on their own platform that there is an API update or something. They revoke the tokens for all the channels. So this is, most of the time, this is outside of our control.
Okay, will we work with a WordPress photography website? I mean, auto post images according to my instruction.
Yes, you can do that as well. You can all the WordPress websites. You can simply copy the link, and we will take the images from that particular link and share them. And you can write the caption using the AI. Yeah.
Okay, this question is tracking competitor. I think he means social listening.
Yes. So this is we've received like many people asking for the competitor tracking, and we've decided that we will be supporting it, but this will take some time, because we are doing a few like optimization on the platforms. Like we are releasing a few features that have more priorities, like the agencies updates, simplifying the automations a little bit, optimizing the speed for the AI, and some other features before we start working on the competitor tracking. But this is something that we are planning for maybe next year.
Okay, so I'll skip some question that is already answered.
Okay.
Okay, VJ is asking, can we spin the content? I think
Like
you just get GPT to do it. Then I mean, use AI to do it. Then you will spin the content, right?
yes, you can do that. Like the evergreen feature that we have is really like flexible. For example, you can either keep the same order for the content, like reposting them on the same order. Like you have 10 posts, when all the 10 posts are shared, it will automatically be added to the queue and reposted on the same order, or it will be allow you to randomize the posting, like sharing the different order than the last time. And this is the part we will be adding a little bit of AI to, like before, for example, we will, and on the collection level, we'll be adding an AI feature that automatically rewrite the caption for you, and that before adding it to the queue. This way, it will be no chance that the same post will be repetitive or anything like that. So the same post will be edited and reshared each time it will be on the Evergreen.
Yeah, that's
Hopefully,
good.
this answered the question.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this is one of the finest social media automation tool, and Neulink doesn't leave anything behind to impress the user. So, what are your next thing to impress the user?
So, yeah, thank you so much, Mohan. I really appreciate your support and the entire community support, actually. So, for the next thing that we are working on the basically agencies. Agencies, we will be adding some very powerful features for them, like improved client onboarding, discussions, branded reports, uh, account activity to see the activities, approvals, workflow, etc. So this is one of the biggest features that we were working on for some time now. Yeah, this one for agencies. Of course, we are planning the mobile apps early next year. We are still going deeper with the AI. So soon we'll be going to the AI. We'll be adding it to the insights and all the other features that we have. In our previous conversation, I mentioned that we were in the on the middle of the AI boom, but we didn't want to take action because, like, one of the rules that, or one of the beliefs that I have is, first you need to have a solid product, then you can add the AI on top of it, instead of having just trying to build the products around the AI. So that's why we follow this approach. We first release useful features that doesn't need AI, then we add the AI layer to make it more powerful. This is our entire approach. Beside this, yeah, we'll be adding. I think one of the two more things that we are planning is the ability to reply comments from within Neulink, to manage and reply comments and Google reviews from within Neulink, and the image generation feature. Like this will be added to the bulk import and other features we have. So yeah, a long list of features.
Okay, so next question will be, I think it has been answered.
Yes, this will work exactly the same way I shared with you when almost the same way I shared with you for HC and our blogging platform. So you can simply ask the AI to write the caption, and you can give them the exact instructions that you need. Like for in this case, you can ask them to write long form content, and it will do that.
Okay, so let me see. Okay, let me show this one. Guys, I will send you the link for the giveaway participation form. I almost forgotten. Sorry, guys.
Ah,
But today is really a lot of people here, more than 40 people.
awesome, awesome.
So,
So yeah,
some,
yeah, the trend nowadays is toward for the influencer marketing. Currently, this is not in our radar. Like we still don't plan to do anything in this direction, but we are keeping an eye. Not sure if something like this will be within Neulink, but maybe a new product that completes Neulinks or something like that. But currently, we still didn't. We don't have any plans in this direction.
okay, Bilal, can you just look at the next question while I'm tapping this out?
Okay. Can you share the next question?
Hold on. I have to scroll up. Sorry.
Okay.
Looking high and low. Okay. I mean, some people are talking about content studio, but it's quite different. Sometimes I would see that, because
Yeah.
you know about content studio.
Actually, no, I didn't use it. I saw Predis homepage, uh, but
They are like a link shortener, but then they do a couple of things, So might not be exactly the same thing.
okay. So I think for Neulink, like the biggest difference that I see from the platforms that I checked is mostly the automations. Yeah, mostly the automations and collection features. So probably the best or my recommendation is to try both and see which one you like or which approach you like better. For Predis, yeah, I definitely saw what they have, and we are planning to do some of the stuff that they like to have some of the image generation ideas, but definitely not gonna go as deep as they do because we want to focus mostly on the social media itself. But we will be adding some stuff specific for our use cases, and that will work with our automations.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I was looking through the questions. Some are actually repeated, so I will just skip.
Okay.
This is a little bit different. SEO.
Okay. Like social.
You understand?
Ah, yes. So basically, like, yeah, this is something we actually had a similar idea before, but we didn't continue with it. But maybe this is, let me write it down. So, yeah, like a scoring system for the social media posts. I think this is something we can add when you are writing a post or a caption. It will be automatically share with you a score for that particular post if it has and maybe predict how it will be performing using AI. So this is something we can look into it more.
Okay. So this question by Somalia the is also quite interesting. I mean, the street is long question.
Okay. Okay. This is a really good idea. We are thinking of something like this for the inspiration, so you can see what's performing well in your particular niche. We will see how we can approach this. If you can. I really like these ideas. If possible, can you send a note about this to support@neulink.com just so we can add it there and keep it in our radar? I already wrote a note about this. So,
Okay. Yeah, thank you
good
for
idea.
thank you
Thank you.
Somalia because this is a good suggestion. Okay, guys, I think we have to do the draw now because it's about maybe 1.5 hours already. So some of you are actually very patiently waiting for the
Yeah,
giveaway. I'm surprised today we have 40 over people. I was thinking, maybe you have maybe 20 plus people, but then today is surprisingly, a lot of people come and support you. Of
awesome,
course,
awesome.
we will hope to get the giveaway, but then, I mean, if you really want to use this automation to the fullest, the agency plan is the one that you should aim for, because I mean that's what the automation all about. Okay,
Yeah,
so let me click your name and also share my screen. Okay, Bila, I will unshare your screen now.
okay.
Yeah,
Uh,
we
thank you.
unshare the screen. Okay. Okay, guys, we have three prizes to be won. Let me sort out the name. We have about 43 entry. Now let me check whether anybody has repeated names or repeated entries. Yeah, we have one. So let's reduce. Pankaj Kale. I think it's the same guy, right? Pankaj Kala. Tremongi. Okay, that's all. We have about 40 people.
Nice.
Yeah, some have left, I'm sure. Okay, guys, let's hope that the best guy will win. So if you have actually owned this, I'm not too sure how you're going to use this uh, new giveaway prize. If you have not owned this, then you are lucky. So let's go anyway.
Uh,
Jeffrey Arno. Okay, Jeffrey, are you there to claim your prize, Jeffrey? If not, we might have to draw if you don't present. Jeffrey Arno. So the rule is you have to be present to claim the prize. Please type your name if you are there to claim the prize.
yeah. Okay, he's here. Okay.
Yes, yeah, thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's remove your name. Anush Kali, did you fill out the form in the first place? Let me check. Oh, there are a few more people. Sorry, because some of you last minute, then you come in. Now I will spin it. I mean, I will add in your name about few more guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, I added some names. There is sort it out. Check the name again. Okay, this is repeated. Huh? Some people too excited. Don't have to because they couldn't see the name, whether it's there or not. I mean, I can understand.
Yeah.
Okay, I hope it's good now. Okay, let's win. Second winner. Oh, Putu Pair. No?
Yeah.
Rajahan Omar.
Yes.
How come you jump? Okay, never mind. Sajahan Omar, are you there? Sajahan Omar. I only see you first time. I'm not sure whether you are here because sometimes people just leave their name and then go off. Come on, Sajahan Omar. Could be from Pakistan or Bangladesh. Somebody please ping him if you know him personally. If not, we have to draw again. Oh, I see your name. Thank you, Sajahan. Congratulations. Remove your name.
Congratulations.
Awesome, awesome. So, let's spin the last one, and we hope that the best guy will win this last prize. No Muhammad, if I'm not wrong. No Muhammad. Yeah, I see him ask some question. Yes, if you are there, please type your name. No Muhammad.
Okay,
Okay,
nice.
congratulations. Okay, guys, we have all the three winners. These are the winners: Jeffrey Arnold, Sajahan Omar, and Noor Muhammad. And we will announce the winners either tomorrow or the day after, or maybe later, and to tell you how to claim this prize. Okay, guys, we have come to the end of this webinar, and I'm happy that we have more than 40 people attending, at least. So, and I believe that Bilal actually have give a very good explanation on the new features or how to automate this social media scheduling and posting or whatever. So if you still have any question that you still have doubt, keep contact with him, or maybe put it in the chat, or send them a support ticket. They will be happy to help you. So for
Yeah,
those who are not bought this and never won this or in other group, so it's time to buy. So
yeah,
of course there are so many social media posting what they call LTD around, but this is one of the best, if not the best, I would
yeah.
say. Okay.
Thank you so much, Albert. By the way, like initially, like the plan was to end the lifetime deal on September 30, and then for my birthday, I extended it for
Oh,
I
I see.
think, yeah, for a couple of days. We actually ended it yesterday, but since we are still having so many good feedback and questions, I just asked the team to reactivate the page again, or we'll probably end it on Friday. So this
Okay.
Friday. So yeah, make sure you don't miss it this time. And thank you so much for all the support, for the birthday wishes, and we'll do our best to be one of the top social media platforms in the world.
Yeah. Thank you, Bilal. So, guys, you hear this Bilal saying Friday is the deadline, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Friday is the deadline. So you have 3 more days. So if you have not actually got it, consider buying it. Support the founders, support the community. Uh, that's all I have. Bilal, you have any other thing to say before we say bye bye to them?
Yeah, I just want to thank you, Albert, and thank the community. Actually, without you and all the positive feedback and the energy and the trust that you are putting into us, we probably wouldn't be here. And Neulink is just one idea that we come up with, but all the improvements, all the everything that Neulink is right now is the communities. We just sit here, listen, and see the ideas, and then do them and see how they work. That's all what we do. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I we understand. So this is one of the best founders that we have seen. Thank you, Bilal, and we'll see the audience and maybe Bilal in the next webinar again.